When I think about what it means to be a steelheader, I think it means to be utterly committed to finding this beautiful silverfish. And the river and the environment and the surroundings are all this really big part of it. When you are focused on steelhead and all you want to do is catch a steelhead, you're enthralled. When you get into steelheading, there's a hook that draws you in when you hook that first fish. And once they get their tentacles into you, there's nothing else that matters. When you become a steelheader, no other fish matters. That's the bottom line. As anglers, we go through all of this effort. We spend all of this money, all of this time, tremendous amount of emotional turmoil at times to pursue this beautiful fish. It's an all-encompassing, impassioning feeling to chase these fish. But I also think as anglers that because we do love these fish so much, and we put in all of that time to pursue them, I think it's equally as important that we take 1, 2, or 3 days every year and give back to the steelhead.
One of our new initiatives is our Wild Steelhead Initiative. And the goal of that is to protect and restore wild steelhead populations in the great rivers of the West Coast where they're native. Mother Nature isn't making more steelhead rivers. There's also growing popularity among anglers. And so if you step back and you look at this picture, you're like, wow, we're kind of on a collision course here.
In 2014, wild steelhead are at a crossroads.
The evidence is pretty clear that we can't manage steelhead the way they've often been managed in the past. And that's what this initiative is about. It's about providing the professional resources that we have at Trout Unlimited to those people who care about steelhead and steelhead rivers so that they can channel that energy and that passion to achieve positive ends.
And it provides a place for outreach through which scientists like myself and others working with Trout Unlimited can help educate those anglers about the science and about the management policies.
My name is Travis Campbell. I'm the president and CEO of Sage Manufacturing here on Bainbridge Island. So one of the reasons why we chose to partner with TU on this initiative was that their goal was fishable populations, not just a bunch of rivers with a bunch of wild steelhead that nobody got to fish for. So we start with the idea of conservation being important to our business in general. We're a resource-dependent business. If there's no fish, there's no fishing, and at the end of the day, there's no us. Wild fish are about investing in our business.
What we really need to do is come together. It's time that all of us, whether you fish gear or fly, it doesn't matter. We've simply waited long enough. The initiative provides the vehicle to do that, and Wild Steelheaders United provides the mechanism. We must come together in order for this to happen. And if we're not united, we're not going to have wild steelhead in the future.